All right, coming up next, it's the UFC middleweight division fight. Well, this fighter has read the Marquess of Queensberry rules cover to cover. Truly one of the best boxers we have in the UFC today, and he works everything off of that jab.
Oh yeah, the jab is what got him to the show. He is just a phenomenal boxer, and John, I love you throwing out the Queensberry rules in the walkout for this man because he signifies everything that is boxing. He's a guy that loves the sport. He wanted to take boxing on his back and bring it to mixed martial arts and show that it is as an effective form of combat as anything else. He said, I'll walk away from an Olympic opportunity to take my sport into the octagon and show that we are the best fighters in the world. And he's done that to this point in the UFC.
All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful, diverse kicks, spinning back kicks, jumping high kicks, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. More than 5 years apart, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Miragliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Boston, Massachusetts, Pantera. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Tom Breeze.
All right, you can lose in the locker room. I want you to be on your hands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, not fight.
All right, so we got 2 classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. 2 guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice leg kick.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, big elbow. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Right hand punch.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You got to be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
He pulls the shot.
Real quick leg kick.
Back to the jab now, no good. Under 2 minutes, not a good.
Big powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Go for the single. Get the takedown. Need it. You need the takedown now.
Digging kick.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Great punch.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jabs?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. Beautiful leg kick throw.
And he connects with the punch there. 5 minutes in the books. Right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round. We see a lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Round 2 is upon us. Your thoughts on round 1, Shane?
Round 1 was a very close one. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round. What a punch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent.
Home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, and now he's got him hurt bad. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Oh, big elbow.
Nice 1-2 there. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Breeze goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit. As he gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Over and over, he's landing these big bodies. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Well, Breeze is tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Nice back and forth action here.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Single collar tie now. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
Big kick lands. Look capture that leg kick.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter. That's the biggest shot of the fight this far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC talking us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes these requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Good stick.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Sir, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh my God. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, pretty good work off at the bottom here by Breeze. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and train down big strikes on your opponent.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 3. Back to the feet now. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. Nice looping punch.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Oh!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Blocks the shot.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, close guard now. A couple of hammer fists now. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. He's going to start looking to try to attack the rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He takes his opponent to his side to try to get the finish.
Looks like his opponent's trying to turn into the choke here, but there's a lot of pressure. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
No worries. You've been knocked down before. Not a big deal. This is a fight. That's what we expected, right? That's what the fans want to see.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Went for the inside leg kick. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
That's a big strike right there. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Close guard. Now the hammer fist here by Breeze. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the toe.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit up, bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land. He lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Good punch. Oh, man, that leg is all beat up.
All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Final round, you ready?
Fifth and final round. Looking to land the right just out of range.
Nice punch there.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Breeze gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Well, he's landed some good shots, DC, but able to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big knee!
Oh, gosh.
And that'll do it!
What a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, DZ, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Pantera.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.